Yeah.
And how you should think when you play.
Yeah.
I feel because it's always about neutral, and all the neutral situations are way more easier to read, to reach, and all those read in between those punish and stuff. These those things you can find into melee, but in a way faster way.
Yeah.
So if you use to think about it slowly, in a sense, that's gonna be better.
Definitely.
But wait, anyway, we're back. Skåne, Scania versus Oslo and Scania, Skåne, I don't know.
Skåne.
Oh, okay. He's making quite a good job with Puppmeister against Sverre right now.
Yeah, this is. I feel like Skåne definitely won the counter pick war here, or the blind pick war, because Sverre is an amazing player, definitely seated higher and ranked higher than Puppmeister, but I think this is one, if not it's at least one of Sverre's weakest matchups, because we saw him at Valhalla. He lost in pools to Reverb, ranked 2 in Växjö, a small town in Sweden. He's not even top 20 in Sweden, and he beat #1 in Norway. So, like, this is definitely not Sverre's hottest matchup.
That is true.
And I feel like Puppmeister, he probably knows it at least decently well. I don't know of many Falcons in Skåne, but he doesn't look lost in it. It looks like he's played some net play Falcons. Oh, what was that though? That was the most ambitious rest I've seen in my entire life.
Yeah, I do agree.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't scare me like that, Sverre.
And Sverre tried to play a bit more patiently, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, that spacing on the dare to avoid the up tilt.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Sexy. Ooh!
Definitely sexy. Definitely the word I used to describe that.
I wonder who's teaming with Puppmeister in that crew, because I know it's all the south part of OK.
I know that Stax is in there, the Fox that's ranked 1st in Skåne, really good. I know Vida is in there, old school Chic player. I know Fat Norman is in there, kind of new school Falco player.
Okay.
And VJ, the TO, the Yoshi player.
He's from that region too.
Yeah, for a long time he was the best Yoshi player in Europe, but has since given the throne to, that title has been given away to Avalancer. It's by a pretty long shot by now.
I would say so.
But VJ, not to be slept on. Still a very, very good Yoshi player. And an amazing TO.
Yeah, for sure.
He's helping out TOing this event. He's been TOing like the Beast series, the Beauty series, the DreamHack events, like just everything in Europe. VJ has some part in it.
Yeah, definitely. He's always somewhere around helping and stuff. Yeah, he's a really great guy.
But this game though, it's last stock.
Hey, you never know, man. Oh, that was a good call by Sverre. Too bad he missed it. Like maybe not high enough, or maybe Puppmeister did read that.
Yeah, because that would have been very important. Because the winner of this stock definitely does a big favor for their crew.
Exactly. They got the upper hand for the next counter pick afterwards.
Oh, he read it. I thought he was gonna rest, but he's scared.
Yeah.
There's one thing I know about Puppmeister. He's very much he's a little bit too scared to go for the rest sometimes. I've seen him grab a million times instead of going for the rest. But this could be it. This is it.
No, he missed it.
Winner. Tournament winner. No.
That was a great recovery by Sverre, but Puppmeister really did react really well to that.
Yeah.
But he missed
that's
He missed the easiest part of the edge guard. Just rolled from the edge, and because of that,
he got the hard part. He had the hard part down.
Sad.
Oh, that's so sad, because it's really important for Skåne too, because like Oslo, definitely the favorite crew going into this. They have all the really good players, and Skåne is like not the strongest region. They're not weak by any means, but Oslo definitely the favorite. So that would have been huge for Skåne to take the counter pick advantage there and get rid of what might be Oslo's strongest player right now. It's arguable if it's Sverre or Zork. It's probably Zork, but Sverre is like definitely beaten him in the past. Definitely has some amazing wins too.
I feel like for the past 6 months that's been Sverre since Zork was away. But
true. This is interesting. Sending in Fat Norman, the local Falco player that's pretty new to the game.
Oh.
So he's not the most experienced. I know I played him not.
Oh no, Sverre!
That was beautiful. Sveta definitely knows how to move and groove Falcon.
Like definitely, like the Falcon of Sveta is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, I could watch him for days. That's something I see him do a lot. He does an up throw, and he forward tilts the spacey to like tech trap them. So he forward tilts, and then they miss the tech, so he just knees them in place, or up air into knee. King Funk was talking about how he got messed up by that last time he played Sveta.
Okay. I know they tends to do that with down tilts. I don't know why F tilt maybe worked better. Maybe because it's faster or no, I don't know.
No idea. This is looking rough for Skåne.
Yeah, I feel like they were like, okay, you're gonna just take the last stock of Sveta, you can do it. But I feel like they forget,
no!
they just forget, man, what Sveta did for the previous group.
Oh no! Popping off for that one. Oh, that's it. Good job, Nolan. Great job. You deserve that one. He's popping off about it. It's like they just went. I feel like they just went for the character counter pick, and they just got player counter picked instead.
Oh my god.
It definitely did it though. It definitely made it happen. I love that sound. Please keep doing that.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, now they lost a tiny bit of advantage of the counter pick, because in Cruise, it's easier to counter pick a guy with 4 stock than one with only 1 stock.
Yeah, for sure.
Because sometimes you're gonna just use the counter pick for only 1 stock.
It feels like such a waste, right?
Exactly.
Like but then again, you're up by a whole player if you just beat him without dropping a stock.
True.
Are we gonna see the Roy again? We see Buffet, the little kid. Look at him, he's so young. He's a little kid.
He is, man. He is.
He's so sick though. He's definitely one of my favorite up-and-comers in the world right now. Oh, he doesn't play Roy, but he plays White Mart. Almost as bad as Roy.
He doesn't know what's gonna come next, so maybe he'd rather be safe on his pick.
Yeah, the rest of the Norwegian crew probably yelled at him. It's like, no, you can't go Roy.
Not this time.
Take this seriously. Come on.
Oh, good call by the Falco.
Yeah. I was just about to say before he dropped it that Buffet is surprisingly good at the chain grab. Oh, and then he messes it up again. Oh, that could have been it.
Oh.
It's like you don't see a lot of like mid-level Marts being good at the chain grab, but Buffet definitely one of the better ones.
True. Even the good Marv sometimes. They just like don't practice their chain grab stuff.
Yeah, because it's like it's very hard. It is, but it's like it's not impossible by any means, but it's very, very hard. Yeah. And a lot of like even the top players, they just like don't practice it that much. Yeah. We see a lot of top Marts just mess it up all the time.
Exactly. Like, think about Maye, for instance.
Yeah.
Like he's not practicing it at all, so he doesn't know how to do it. So he'd rather make crazy combo out of grab than just making the
And Maye definitely an amazing player.
He is.
But he doesn't know how to chain grab. So maybe you don't need it. I don't know. Oh, now we're gonna see an interesting matchup. Look at Buffet just shaking his head. It's like, how do you play this matchup? Come on. You're gonna counterpick me like that. We're gonna see Marth versus Yoshi.
So yesterday we got reverse main tournament.
Oh yeah.
And the grand finals was DK against Yoshi. Because when we switch main, nobody knows how to play or DK or Yoshi.
Yeah, for sure. Two weird characters that like no one plays. Oh, he switched up the White Mart.
That parry, man! That parry!
Oh, he's going in! He's going in!
You said it earlier! Like, don't sleep on VJ! Don't sleep on VJ!
Oh, that's right! That was so cool! I've never seen that before!
I'm smiling. I'm pretty sure you know. I don't know if that's a crew of it just serious, but just smiling. Like, yeah, did something crazy. Like,
he just did something really cool.
I know. You think I'm just a TO, but I'm not, guys.
Yeah.
Look at my Yoshi, how crazy.
Don't sleep on the TOs, guys. They can be really good too. It's so dope that he plays Yoshi too. Yeah. It's such a cool character. Always a treat to watch Yoshi.
Okay. And now in bad spot. A really nice egg though.
Yeah. He's making great use of the projectiles.
Oh no! Wow.
That's one of the most frustrating things about playing versus Yoshi. When you get a hit, and you get punished for it in the air. It's like getting crouch cancelled in the air. It's just weird. Ooh, nice. He's on point with the parrying today.
Yeah, definitely. I'm switching up to light shield to normal shield to just get him pushed away a bit more.
Yoshi's light shield is so sick.
It is.
It's such a good tool.
Okay. Oh, waiting. Like, look, even Wolfe just getting back.
Yeah.
Because you know it's just so dangerous.
Yeah, it's way too dangerous. Even if he's at 235%, it's just like, no, just stay away. I don't want to die. I don't want to die to some Yoshi shit.
Oh. And one thing also about the Yoshi player, never contest them on the shield drop factor. To be sure that all the Yoshi mates knows how to shield drop. They know because they can't jump out of shield, so they will know for sure how to shield drop.
Definitely, definitely. Especially now with UCF being a thing.
Yeah.
It's like, who doesn't know how to shield drop in UCF? Come on. And especially if you're a Yoshi player. Yoshi on UCF is like, oh, what a dream. I say that, and right as we talk about it, he misses a shield drop.
Okay, maybe VJ can miss some. I don't know.
I actually know for a fact that VJ doesn't go for the, you know, the straight to the side and then straight down method of shield dropping.
Yeah.
He goes for the harder one where you just like you pull your stick slightly down.
That means crazy.
Yeah, he's a madman. Being consistent with that shield dropping method is just like, I don't even know if it's that hard. It just feels impossible to me.
Yeah, I do agree. I do agree.
Ooh, nice dash dancing by Wolfe.
Oh.
Dragon Ball Z. Wolfe makes it back though. That was a worth trade for him.
Okay,
Ooh,
nice.
That was a nice nair. He wanted the reverse get up attack, so got a bit unlucky there.
Yeah, I feel like VJ. Oh, nice.
That was cute. That was cute.
I feel like he was missing tons of things. Like he was contesting him with the aerial, but I don't know, out of the double jump armor, like he didn't do anything out of it. So he just gets slashed again and again and again and again. So a bit weird.
This is definitely a weird matchup for Marth.
Yeah, it is. And I feel like also Wolfe didn't get any experience out of it. Like he's staying at the corner and you can tell he's just making reads on his approach.
Yeah, but like, who's got Yoshi experience? It's like, I guess Japan maybe, Holland maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's like the Netherlands and Japan. They've got Yoshi experience and no one else. Oh no! He's going for it. Oh! That was dirty. That was so dirty.
Honestly, like the one thing, like how that situation started, like it started by the shield stab from VJ, but that just double jump cancel up air, but that was so well spaced.
Yeah.
Like just making that up air just right in the mark, tipping with the up air, just barely shield stabbing him to just start the thing.
That was
crazy.
Actually amazing. Ooh, now we're gonna see the guy we've been welcoming back all day today, Zork, the NorCal ranked, NorCal PR Zork.
Oh.
Also #1 in Norway and number pretty high in Europe.
Yeah.
Since we don't have an official European ranking yet, it's coming out pretty soon. Team Air are putting one up.
I think so.
They are. I was part of the panel, so I got to share my opinion.
But I wonder if Zork was in there actually, because he didn't enter that many European tournaments.
I know for a fact that he was in there.
He was in there? Okay, yeah.
Because I remember ranking him, or maybe I just thought it was in there, but I remember ranking him at least, so like he should be in there.
Probably. I forgot those kind of stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
So there we go, final destination. Not an easy matchup for that poor Yoshi because of all the blaster, but even then, like VJ making job. He's making his job, man.
Yeah, he definitely is. And I know for a fact that VJ loves this matchup. He told me once that like every Yoshi player hates Falco until he learns how to parry, and then you love it. It's so much fun. Even if it's hard, it's just so much fun.
Yeah, I can imagine that. The thing is, I remember playing with VJ in that particular matchup, and it was so crazy. I had to always switch my rhythm of attack, always to mess up with his parries. So it's a really fun thing to do. So I can imagine like him having fun about that.
Yeah, for sure. And he's like, he's definitely, if there's one thing he's good at when it comes to Yoshi specific stuff, it's parrying. It's like he just loves it so much. He thinks it's so cool. But that's it though.
Oh la la, but Dork is not impressed. Ah! VJ waiting with the fibers. Dude, I'm dead. I'm just dead.
I literally don't have a jump.
Like, you can hit my fist, and that's it. Like.
Yeah. That was funny though. Is that his? I'm guessing that's the shirt for his school that he went to in NorCal.
Ah, yeah, it looks like.
I'm guessing it looks very American and very schooly.
Yeah.
Gotta represent NorCal now that he's back here. Let's see who they throw in instead.
Stax? Stax is going for it. Stax is going for it. Alright. So I don't know. Oh,
this is a matchup that Stax is pretty comfortable in.
Exactly.
I know that he likes this matchup a lot.
Yeah. I mean, Stax is a young pupil of King Funk.
Yeah.
So they play that matchup a lot.
They've played a lot because King Funk, even though he lives in Denmark and Stax lives in Sweden, Stax lives in southern Sweden, and King Funk lives in Copenhagen, which is just like very, very close to the southern parts of Sweden. So King Funk usually attends the Skåne locals. He's even ranked in Skåne, even though he lives in another country.
Yes.
Funnily enough. So like they've played a lot. So he definitely knows this matchup, but I don't think there's a single matchup that Zork doesn't know by now. He's just very well-rounded in his playstyle.
Yeah, definitely. And I know, like, he's those kind of Falco, like, he told me once, like, he compared himself, not in terms of level, of course, but of the playstyle. He compared himself as the PPMD style bit.
Yeah.
So really solid, heavy blaster dash dancing based. So, yeah.
That's just you can really tell that he's very influenced by PP and that school of Falco. Oh, that was pretty.
Oh la la!
Wow.
Sick.
I think that also comes from him being a brawl player at first, because like that calm and methodical, like slower type of Falco, it would fit a brawl player more than the hyper aggressive West Balls kind of Falco. I feel like.
Yeah, true. And I love all this pressure, man. Always, like, when he finishes pressure, there is always a retreating move.
Yeah.
Like, it's spacing so well in the shield of his opponent, man. This is crazy, actually.
He's very much in control. Stax not getting destroyed or anything. It just feels very much like Zork has the neutral.
Oh, those blasters to avoid the pressure and then going in by Stax. That was sexy.
That was really dope. Stax definitely making something happen right now.
Yeah.
Like we said, good in the matchup. Oh, I don't think he wanted a back throw there. I'm not sure, but it looked pretty unintentional.
Yeah. Or maybe a Jai trap, I don't know.
Maybe.
Like,
ooh, what a call out. What a call out. But yeah, it could have been a DI trap, like you're saying, but I feel like it's a very like ambitious DI trap. It's
yeah,
like not necessary at all, because you have him by the ledge and you can just like get rid of him. And speaking of ambitious, that Shine Spike was very ambitious.
Yeah, I do agree. It was a bit late, and Zork was really well placed when he started his up B. Really tough to reach, I'd say, by the Fox. Yeah. So yeah. But I do think like, okay, a bit sad. I feel like Stax making the first stock, maybe the first two stocks, it's time to just like download Zork, his play style.
Yeah.
So he lost 1 or 2 quick stocks because of that. But afterwards, yeah, he definitely makes something happen afterwards.
Both those players are very much the download type of players. They are the ones that want to play the player and not just the matchup. They want to really get a feel of what you're doing in neutral and like really call out your your defensive moves and just like punish you for doing predictable stuff. So like it's hard when two players like that face each other, because like who's gonna download the other one faster? Like who's gonna mix their game up the most? It's like really hard.
It is also one of the things that brawl player does. I feel like it's definitely a brawl player thing. Like don't know their opponent.
It definitely is. It's like the name of the game. I'm speaking like I know how to play brawl. I really don't. But from what I've heard and from what I've seen, I feel like brawl is definitely the more like slow and methodical game of the series. And like you gotta have good reads. You gotta be good at downloading your opponent. And like Zork definitely showing that he knows how to do that stuff.
Yeah, but it's definitely one of the, honestly, like Brawl, even what, you can think anything that you want about Brawl, I feel like it's one of the deepest Smash Bros game. Like,
yeah,
even then.
I could see that, Like they said in that, what commercial was that when they called it the intellectual? brawl was the intellectual.
Definitely.
I can get behind it.
It was.
Ooh, Zork looking real clean.
Yeah. So I don't know Wida. Do you know the guy?
I do know him. He lived in Gothenburg for a while, but I'm very surprised to see a Peach out of him because I remember him being a Sheik player.
Okay.
And he's like pretty old school. So I'm not used to seeing the old school players switch mains like this.
Hey, come on, Zork, just calm down, man. Look at the spacing, man! His micro spacing is crazy!
Please relax. Oh, no! Skåne getting kind of destroyed right now.
Oh, la, 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 la. Look at that dare! Look at that dare!
Yeah, that's messed up.
He's so good now, man. Look at that.
Zork, man, he's nuts. He's nuts.
Once again.
That's a bit of unsafe pressure though, but doesn't matter.
Finally won.
Yeah.
Finally a mistake.
Yeah.
His pressure.
He's human, guys. He's human. And he got chain grabbed. Ooh, that's it from Bidden. No, he killed himself. No, come on.
It wanted that stock so badly they just let it go. Like, I did my job, guys. I did my job.
That's sad. Let's see. Just all he needs is one grab. Like, he's basically an ice climber at this point. Just get a grab, up throw a bit. That's it.
That is true. That is really true. But Zork making a really great job at not getting grabbed, actually.
Yeah.
Making great spacing, always crossing him up when you want to make a pressure, for instance, or when you can't, just retreating, then shooting blaster.
Definitely a slippery player. He's hard to catch.
It is.
And Falco is also very good at playing that game. But here we go. We're getting a grab. Oh no, he messes it up.
Oh.
Don't know what he was going for with that float.
Oh. No!
Oh,
yes!
that was pretty. I like that. Nair? Ooh,
Yes!
that's it. Let's go, Vidde.
It did it!
Let's go, Vidde.
Good. One thing I love about Zork, just one tiny thing, is like when I met him for the first time years ago, he just told me my goal is to be one of the best in the world. My goal is #1.
Yeah.
And I love it because you can definitely tell, like, he's doing his job, he's doing the way to be the #1.
For sure.
So
I respect that mentality so much because that's like, you gotta have that mentality if you want to get really, really good. Like ask all the top 20 players in the world, what's your goal with Melee? They'll all say the same thing. They want to be the best.
Exactly.
It's like, I think if there are any exceptions, there aren't a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's like all the players that want to get really, really good, they want to be the best. That's how you get insanely good really fast. So I definitely respect his mentality. Now we have Chris, another old school player from Norway. He's one of the swingier Marts, and he likes swinging his sword around a lot.
Yeah.
He's not the patient dash dancey type of Marth. He's very much the in your face, I have a big sword kind of Marth.
Definitely that kind of guy. I don't remember. I think it was inactive for a bit.
Yeah, he was inactive for a while. Like when I started playing, maybe like 3 years ago, I didn't even know who he was because he just wasn't around. But then, like, when I had gotten better, like, people warned me about him because, like, yeah, he's making a comeback. He's really good. You should watch out. Oh,
I feel like Zork giving such a... Zork and Bryson... Oh, no.
The spacing on that tipper.
I feel like Zork and Bryson just gave a new breath to the Norway community.
Yeah, and, like, Zork and Sverre, too. Because they're, like, they haven't been around for that long either.
Like, I really... Okay, because I felt like Sverre was an old school player that stopped and then be back.
No, I think he was just a brawl player that started playing Melee.
Okay.
I don't think he played. Yeah, I don't think he played Melee when he started. I think he just went straight from brawl to Melee.
Okay.
And I know for a fact that he started playing Melee because he's usually in a rowing team, and he's like really good at it. But he hurt his back, so he can't do it too much. Okay. So this is like his distraction. Okay. This is what he does when. While his back is recovering, he just plays Melee and he's sick.
Okay. And because our distraction is just to watch Sverre Falcon.
Yeah. I could watch Sverre for days. He's definitely one of my favorite players in Europe.